watch the ankles break. Whoa, whoa. I know you wish I would fade away, but I got more to say. Lord, they pray. Ow! Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm tryna move up for a little more, this little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just tryna move up for a little more, this little less of that, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. All day, all night. Alright, alright. All day, all night. Alright, alright. Oh, wow. All day, all night. Oh, wow. Alright, alright. Oh, wow. All day, all night. Oh, wow. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with your fruit. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken streams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken streams inside my mind won't go away.
No lie, you like complete me. Your fruit so right, sweet tree. Roots run deep, high up, but you never.
Look down on me, look down on me, look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me, look down on me, look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you,
into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the New York Yankees. Just about ready to go. The lefty on the mound for the Yankees, Max Fried. What do you look for here?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Line to left, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Now a chance for Geraldo Perdomo. That's a ball. The shortstop takes the ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here on opening day. Now a screamer into the outfield. Bellinger squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Eugenio Suarez.
Oh, Boog, he's got great power just to every section of the ballpark, man. I love watching guys like this who can give it a ride to the opposite field or go dead center. I mean, that's really hitting. When you can hit and drive the ball up the middle other way, look out. Keep an eye out on this guy when he digs in. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. One down. Digging in, Ketel Marte. A switch hitter batting right. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And that's in there at the knees. Guerrero, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. And he grounds one to the right side, and it's through for a hit, and he can't come up with it. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Bloop behind second.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Next one misses, and that is ball one.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
He goes down looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now and watches strike one. This one smacked out to left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Marte scores. In there safely.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Corbin Carroll in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that is out of play. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. On to the bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. One up, one down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Burns, a Northern California native. He was a fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he played alongside an outfielder who eventually made it to the majors. Yeah, that guy's name was Tony Gonsolin, made it as a pitcher. Inside, just missed. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground. And that squirts through. So a man aboard now with one away. Aaron Judge at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He'll score easily.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And up next for New York, Ben Rice. And a foul ball. Bellinger stands at second with two gone. Outside low, ball one.
I got one ball, one strike.
Swinging a foul out of play. Inside. And it's 2-2. 2 outs and one in scoring position. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Jordan Lawler. Max Fried will go to work. And it's fouled away. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. Led off the game with a double in his first at bat and later scored. And misses inside. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
The 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. To the right side, Chisholm fires over to first, and Arizona is bottom of the second, and now the DH, Oswaldo Cabrera. Burns back to work. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019, he threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. And now 1-2. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his 4-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the 4-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. Makes the grab, 1 down. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Burns, a former Cy Young Award winner. He throws a cutter, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. That one off the mark, and the count even 1-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's back there. Gone off the center field window. See you later. His first homer of the year. It's 3-2.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Inside corner at the knees for a strike. And that one moves his feet. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit. That misses the zone. 1-0. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. Back now in the Bronx. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And a good eye there.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And that's downstairs. And the count is 1-1.
Ball, that's too high.
And there's a ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that one is in for a strike at 95. 3-2 now. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Gurriel. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Gurriel, a former All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Cuba. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
No ball, 2 strikes. Off the plate, ball 1.
And that's outside. And that's ball 2. Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side in the 3rd. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch misses. deep right field. Into the second deck and gone. Kiss that ball goodbye. A monster shot to right. His first homer of the year, and we're level. It's 3-3.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Stepping in the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Seeing if he can get Judge to chase right there. Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. One run across in the frame so far here on opening day. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Judge waits. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Bellinger, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the 3rd. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way back there. Gone! It's a belly ball. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 4-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. But 2 round trippers in this. As we go to the top of the 4th, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In there at the knees. That's strike 2. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Moreno, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. This is Corbin Carroll.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Up the middle, on the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Diamondbacks. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now up as the Yankees DH, Oswaldo Cabrera. Rocketed out towards right center. McCarthy makes the grab, one away. Now Austin Wells. He's already homered here in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Perdomo zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
McMahon at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. On to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Leading off, Jordan Lawler. Fried back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Dominguez. And there's one away. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Out towards right center field. Bellinger makes the grab. 2 down.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Perdomo, the next to hit, takes outside. And that one is inside. 2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's back there. Out of here. A 2-run homer, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 5-4. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Marte in the box again, takes a strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of a 2-run homer. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Way inside.
2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Anthony Volpe in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. (3-2). That one lifted to left. Gurriel handles the chance. 1 away.
The batter, number 11.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 2 in this one. swing and a pop-up. Marte should have it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the second
Jazz
baseman,
Chisholm Jr., the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a foul straight back. Bounce to the right side, but it kicks foul. 2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ball 1 there. The D-backs up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Out towards right center. That's well struck. McCarthy going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That's outside. Ball 1. Out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. And there's one away. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Suarez, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela. Here's your 1. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 6-4. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Moreno in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
2 away, and now it's going to be Corbin Carroll.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Jordan Lawler stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Liner, and this could be trouble. Coming home. He'll score.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your...
That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kyle Nelson.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Joe Mantiply, the southpaw, is throwing. This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He circles the bases. It's 7-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way. Here's Cody Bellinger.
He was late there, strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Foul ball there. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Puts it in the air out towards left center and makes the grab. And there are two down. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in the bottom of the sixth. That's down and in. Hard hit left side. Suarez throw to first in time. And that is that. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection. Fastball for a strike. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Can't forget the two-run shot he launched out of here in the fifth.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, two strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really protecting with two strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Here's Ketel Marte. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Vladdy comes in to score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
Aaron Boone makes his way. Pitching change here, Taylor Rogers.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Gurriel stands in now and watches strike one. On the ground, right side. That's out number 2.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. just missed. That's through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's too low. And that's ball 3. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. D-backs with a run-scoring double. It's now an 8-5. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joe Mantiply
gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. The Yankees looking to rally. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
This one in the air. Perdomo pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Jason Dominguez digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
The batter, number 11.
So a man at first, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. First pitch, and it just misses. Dominguez, the runner at first with 2 gone. That misses, and that's ball 2. And another ball. Jazz Chisholm Jr. waiting in the on-deck circle.
They can get him up. He'd represent the tying run, so critical pitch right here.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 3-1. The Diamondbacks leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. And there's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Outside, 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Way out front for strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball.
Well, no surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon. And we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yep, Hoog, I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon, and I've got my 499 weather app, which is pretty trusty, and the radar says it's going to stay this way for at least another hour. So if that's the case, get ready for some new pitchers to take the mound when we get back.
Welcome back, and we have good news. The tarp is off the field, the weather is cleared, and we're about ready to resume play. Luke Weaver comes into the game after about an hour-long delay, and we're all ready to get it going again. Comes up empty.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
On the ground, Chisholm sends it to first, and a quick out, number one. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. That one drifts inside. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering upstairs. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Jordan Lawler.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And a strike in there.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Kevin Ginkel. Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
That one outside. Now 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Next pitch is outside. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swung on, belted. That one back there and out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-7. That's their fifth homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
And now Ben Rice. And that one fouled off. Up and in, and it's 1-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And that is out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Misses off the plate. And the count 1-2. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's inside.
He never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Hard liner. Brings it in. And there's one down. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. And strike one to the catcher. With the tying run on at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Outside low, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field, pretty well struck. That's back, and it's off the wall. Save. And now second and third with one gone.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, John Curtis.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
This to third. Tosses across to first, and they got him.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. So bases all loaded up. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. One runs in. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. 9-8 now.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That's out to center field. And there's a hit. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the... And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Aaron Judge will hit next. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1-1.
Judge over the top.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Whoa, over his head to the backstop. Safe there. We got runners at second and third with 2 away. Got him swinging. ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. All in all, 10 come to the plate. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. Weaver back to work. And a foul ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And that misses. Going to count 1-2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Got it. That K is his third of the game. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. Just missed.
That's inside.
Next offering is fouled back. Just missed.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be
on the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees take the season opener and move to 1-0.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
And this one ends the final 10-8.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in